Good morning. Hello, hello. I'm back. We're live. I'm live. I'm not recorded. And happy fall. So who's on, you guys? It's been a bit, so I need to see you pop up. Say hello, say hi. Comment if it's 109 degrees where you are today, like it is here. Okay, now they're all rolling in. So Diane's on. I see Laura, Bettina, Robin, hello. Hope you guys did everyone have a good summer. I feel like it's like officially here. I mean, we're back from our summer. We're into school season, like school shopping's done, my kids' school supplies are bought. Like suddenly it's like fall is here. So, and I was just telling the girls, this is like the first time I've done my hair and makeup. So I made a commitment to myself this summer. I wasn't going to put any heat on my hair and I wasn't going to do my nails just to like make a goal. And it was lovely. So now I'm like officially made up and into the world of looking like I should be on camera. But anyway, it's good to see you. I missed you guys. We have our official first launch of the season. So first of all, hello and good morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Melissa, owner and designer here at graceandlace.com. We're a women's apparel company who make and design items that are perfect for you. So today is our very first fall, official fall launch of the season. Now, when we talk about that, we're not hitting you hard with like sweaters and puffy jackets and things because we know, I don't know, if you live in the South, you're still roasting, right? But you want to be in clothes that look and feel fall. We all want that cooler weather to come in. Okay, so we have, this is our like our official fall, but we try to start with items that are key that help us transition into the cooler weather. So as those cooler nights come, as those cooler morning comes, we've got some great items. So we've got some sweater tee tops that we're going to talk about today that are launching that are perfect for transition. We have a couple of different like fashion tops that are great for transitioning. We have a graphic tee. We have probably the biggest headache. I was going to see if Amanda was over here. The biggest headache of our design world in the last 2 years has been this tank, but we finally mastered it. And let me just tell you what it took to make this thing and get it right, because it is the most flattering tank on your body. We've got a Tencel Lyocell wrap skirt we're going to talk about. And finally, a pretty like statement dress. We really tend to not do dresses that are, I wouldn't call it like towards the formal side. I mean, I guess I would, but a lot of detail went into this to make it super flattering on the body. So all of that today is launching, and we're going to talk through it all. The girls are lining up right here, ready to come on. But first, we have our end of the season clearance sale going on right now. So much on the site is like 50 to 75% off. So make sure when you're shopping the new items that we're talking about today that you're also hitting that end of the season sale category, because there's a lot of stuff in there that is actually perfect for transitioning. So the stuff maybe that you didn't think you need, but as you look at the prices now, okay, really, really great items. Like this was $55, now $20. I cannot believe that. Everyone needs a nice ribbed, simple, easy throw on, nice dressy, okay, can dress this up for the workplace cardigan, $20, okay? We have jeans, cargo jeans down at $20 right now during the sale. Cannot believe that. Okay, chambray, everyone has to have a chambray, standard for the closet. Also $20, $12. This is also a great fall transition top. So we came out with this transition to spring, but look at the colors in there. So perfect right now. Also, $12. I was gonna say 20, it's 12. Okay, $12, $15 flannels, and so this is just a bit of what's on there, but as well as all of our spring, summer stuff. If you're still hot, you have a vacation coming up and you're like, man, I want to be in fall, but I need some spring, summer stuff clearance. A lot of that on our site right now, really, really deeply discounted. So make sure you head over there and check out our end of the season clearance sale on that. Okay, we're going to roll in and get started. First of all, though, I need to mention, if I mess up my words, it's because I'm back in Invisalign. So I got my lovely trays, my lovely buttons on my teeth, and so I just got those the other day. Back in them because I'm stubborn. This is not an ad for Invisalign, by the way. But if I talk funny or slurs, my mouth still hasn't gotten used to that. So And if I have like spit coming out of my mouth, that's the reason why. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We are actually starting with the pocket sweater tee. Now, when I think about fall, okay, in Texas, I'm from Minnesota. And fall in Minnesota is the absolute, I love fall in Colorado, don't get me wrong, but fall in Minnesota is the absolute best fall and true fall I've ever, Midwest, okay, experienced. So here in Texas, it's like, I want to feel that. I want to usher in those cooler temps. A really good way to do that is with one of these sweater pocket tees, because here's why. It's knit, it's a yarn knit, but it's very, very light, nice and stretchy. Look at all the texture in this, okay? So you visually get the texture, but you're still in a short sleeve, okay? Here in the South, we still need to be in short sleeves. You got the pockets here on the side, which are really fun. And this is just a way to feel like you're in fall, okay, or getting those fall vibes. But maybe we're not fully there yet in needing, you know, the long sleeves or the sweaters or the things like that. So this is a really fun top. I love the cut of this. It's a little bit more kind of that boxy style. Longer short sleeve, almost elbow length short sleeves on that. It is cuffed for that detail. And then these little slouchy pockets on the side. Very, very stretchy, okay? Nice and flowy. So this is almost now what you like. Those temps are starting to cool down, hopefully soon. This is a great one to just pop on with a pair of jeans. Really easy. 2 colors in this. This is the mocha and, hold on, where's my other one? And then this is cream, oatmeal. This is oatmeal. So you can kind of see, like you see that slub texture in there. It's a really soft, stretchy knit and just really easy to throw on. Now I put on the extra small. I would say it runs true to size. Between sizes, and not busty, you can probably size down in this. This is the extra small on me for reference. If you want to make sure you get a little bit more length, then I wouldn't size down. I could put a small on for you too. I can wear both sizes, being between sizes, but just to give you kind of an idea, here's a small, if that's helpful for you. Some people, if busty, you know how that picks up, might want to definitely stay in their normal size or even size up. You really just get, that small on me just gets a little bit slouchier, you know, a little bit more length in it. Fun pockets here. You can throw, you can kind of throw a phone in there if you need to. Anyway, okay, let's bring the girls out. Missy in this first, and she's in small, and I'm in small as well. So you kind of just get an idea. If you go up in size, you're just going to end up getting more drape and more hang. So some people might prefer that. Some people might prefer it a little bit shorter. So I would stay in your normal size in this. Again, maybe if you're busty, considering going up, just depending on how much length that you want. So small on her and small on me in this. Okay, next, who do we have today? I'm like, do I remember how to do it live? I literally said that to the girls. I'm like, do I remember how to do this? Okay, Carly in this today. Have fun with the cargo pants. This is a great style too. Throw with a pair of cargos, throw with a pair of distressed jeans. It can be as casual as you want. And it does have kind of that easy breezy, easy to wear feel. Are you in medium?
I'm in a medium.
She's in medium in this. Okay. And then Michelle in this one. Same thing. Oh, we're twinning. Okay. We will have the jeans we're about to talk on next. But whether you go light wash jeans, darker wash jeans, I mean, both are neutral colors and definitely fall-ish tones that are just easy to kind of brainless to think about, to put on with whatever. You're in large? Medium. Medium on her. Okay. I don't know what size Michelle is. I come back after not seeing her for a couple months, so we'll have to figure out what size, but she was in a medium in this one. Okay, and then finally, she's back! She took a live hiatus from us last season, just with how crazy season busy it was during that time of the year. So Amanda's back with us to pop on with the lives. She was like, I need to focus, I need to get my real job done. So she's gonna pop in as much as she can on live for us today. And Amanda in her normal size, extra large. Okay. She, has a lot on her plate. And so last season she was like, I just need to be able to focus and not take the time. Just so you know, these models are normal staff. I mean, they're amazing staff, but they are staff positions here at Grace and Lace that don't, like, their job description is not live modeling. Okay, so they have a normal full-time 40 hours a week job that they're responsible for, and then they volunteer basically out of their hours to come pop on this live for us and do all the changes and do their hair and makeup and all that kind of stuff. So we're really, I couldn't do this without Amanda. And so I know when she says, hey, I need to focus, I'm gonna let her focus on her normal job. Okay, so the knit on this, I'm gonna try to to catch your questions, is a slub yarn. It is a slub knit. Now I have my black Brahmi tank on, and you can't see through it. Oatmeal, I would say you probably can see a little bit, especially if your skin is pushing against it. But I had this on a couple days ago, and I just had my nude bra with it, and it looked fine with the nude bra. So if you put white with it or dark with it, underneath it, you might have a little bit of the sheer factor. And then I have the black under this right now. Okay. Let me see if I can catch your questions. That's what I do, okay? Paula says, what about wide shoulders? I don't think you have to worry about wide shoulders in this. I'm very broad-shouldered. There's a lot of room, like it's a dolman, it's a drop shoulder. So you don't have to really worry about shoulders in this. I would just say if sometimes when you're busty and you do want to or need to sometimes accommodate for things being too short. If you're busty, then consider maybe sizing up in this one. Otherwise, between sizes, I think can go down. Okay, let's go on to probably my favorite, well, no, I don't know. I can't say that. Okay, I'm gonna say best selling denim of all time. I can definitely say that. I can't put my name on it. That is my favorite jeans. I have several favorite jeans and ones that are officially called Mills faves. But in the amount of years that we've been making and designing our own jeans, designer denim has been our #1 selling category of denim. It's been also one of the longest styles that we've ever created and made together. Now, until now, we have only made designer denim, or what they've been known for is their skinny jean, right? Okay, that really skinny. In fact, I put them on this morning to make sure I remembered my sizing in those. Really skinny leg. This dark wash has been our favorite. This is our really dark, solid wash in these. No fading. There's a little bit of whiskering just for the contour here to not, give such a flat presentation there, but solid dark. What I love about this color is it's so, I want to use the word formal, but formal sounds funny, but it really goes with everything without being high to the indigo blue shade. A lot of times when dark denim gets dark, it either goes to black or it goes to very blue. What I love about this is that it's very it's a really dark without being super blue toned, super indigo in tone, which is nice about this. Okay, so first time that we've done designer denim, and we call it flare, but I was talking with the girls the other day, I'm like, it's really more of a boot cut than it is a flare. It's between the flare and boot cut. When we do our flares, we usually don't go crazy with, the super tight to the knee and flare out super wide. But what we did do for you is give you a really nice, good, fit to the, fit down the leg and then come out a little bit. But with a boot, absolutely perfect, comes down over that. Now I'm 5'5", and you can see this length on me. The boot I have on is probably maybe 2.5 inches. So the inseam on this for me works great with these boots or with a standard boot height. So between a boot and a flare, called a flare, probably more to the boot. Rise on this is more of a mid-rise or a higher mid-rise, I would say. So we make high rises that are, belly button and above. This is closer to a mid, or what we call maybe a higher mid. Super comfortable, has the perfect amount of stretch. That's what's so great about this designer denim quality. Higher end denim that has that little bit of stretch, but not too much. You definitely can get too much stretch in denim, in my opinion, where it really flexes with you. This gives you the ability to have that nice, comfortable fit, but not super, super, super stretchy where you're like, okay? So it holds you in nice, it keeps its shape, it doesn't grow with you, it doesn't fade. It's just a really nice classic denim. Our designer denim also has the pocket detail stitching on the back, as well as a G&L patch, kind of faux leather patch right here. So very classy, perfect for the workplace, perfect for date night. You can wear these to church, you can wear them to a women's event. They're nice, classic, kind of timeless color and wash that really, really dresses up nicely. And then you cannot beat our designer denim fit. Probably our best fit, in my opinion, of our denim, of being classic and true to size. So true to size on this. I'm in a size 4, I'm sometimes a size 2. I can wear the 2 just because of the stretch, but to me the 4 is just perfect in these. I mean, it fits me really like a glove. So let's bring everyone out and we'll see what sizes they're in. Missy in this. Okay, she's feeling like fall. I like it. Are you an 8?
I think these are 8.
Okay, 8's on her, which is her normal size. So I would follow, if you have our dark wash designer denim in the skinnies, I would say if it's very similar to that. I mean, you're mostly going to feel the fit similar in the hip and the waist because obviously the leg opens up, so you're not tight in the legs. So if you size up for hip and waist in the skinnies, if you're between, maybe go with that same size in these. But if you did because of leg, obviously you have a looser leg here. So don't size up just because you did for leg in the skinnies. So the leg is a different fit. So 8 on her, 4 on me, which is perfect. Just designer denim. Its fit is perfect. It really, really is. Okay, Carly in these. And you're gonna see everyone's kind of has a little bit of an elevated dressier up work. Okay, so these are not necessarily work look, but the color itself lends itself to be a little bit more that classier type of look. So having tops like this, the ruffle shoulder, details like that, I mean the finished hem on these, the dark color, all of that is very sleek and slimming. You literally feel like you look like a size thinner than what you are because of how sleek and slimming these are visually on the body, but they're not sucking you in. They don't really like, you know, you're not painfully tight in these that you feel like you want to rip them off at the end of the day. Very, very comfortable, easy to wear. Are you in 10s?
I'm in 12s, but I could size down to 10s.
Okay. Is 12 your normal? Between sometimes?
Between, and I think I've lost a little bit of weight,
okay.
so it might be leaning towards that on it, but who knows.
Okay, so some people may be able to wear 2 sizes in these. I can wear the 2s. I can get into the 2s. They're just, I like my designer denim. I like the 4s, which is more of my true size, and I like how like nice and close they are to my body, but not feeling like I have to unbutton them at the end of the day, which is probably what I would feel in a 2. Okay, and then Michelle in these. Same thing, you can do a nice button down with this, just classic, timeless, easy, whether you wear a bootie, whether you wear a boot or something underneath, I mean, or flat or slide or something like that. These really just make an easy style to give a nice, classy look. And you're in normal size 10. Normal size 10. And then Amanda in these, I love it with a taupe, really pretty. So classic, timeless, easy look. Don't have to think about putting this together, but just having a cami, having our leather-like jacket, the sleek, nice slimming bottoms on the bottom. This is just a go-to easy, timeless style and look. And her normal size, 16 in those. Okay. Questions on this? Really quick, how does the sizing compare? Molly, more true to size than Mel's Faves. Mel's Faves is a slouchy, relaxed style fit that many people size down in, and these are definitely more of a skinny fit, true to size fit than Mel's Faves. So they're going to be more fitted than Mel's Faves. Any other questions? Billy Joe, yes. Very similar to the previous skinnies of designer denim. Oh gosh, can I take this out of my mouth? More similar to the designer denim skinnies. They're going to fit similar in the waist and hip as those. But like I said, if you feel like you sized up in those because of how tight the legs were, you're not going to get the tightness in the legs in this because of it being that like kind of boot cut and flare type style. Okay. Jennifer says, thank you, Amanda. So glad to have her back. Oh, I'm so glad too. And let's hope her schedule doesn't get insane so she can stay with us in the lives this season. Okay. Let's move on to the Daydream Boho top. I'm going to take this off because I'm going to try to do my on-camera changes again. So, Daydream Boho top. This is a home run style for us, you know. I say every time, and it is just so true, that my designers here at Grace and Lace are the best artists, truly artists in the planet, because we design our own florals, and look at how beautiful Marianne did this one, and it is so perfect. The way they put colors together, the way they put elements together, the way she did a border print on this, all of that together, just, it's art. It truly is art. The colors in this are fabulous. They're all kind of dusty, muted wine colors, but you have your pops of cream, a little pop of a blue coming through here, which matches fabulous with denim. And this is kind of a boho, what we call style. Love the boho style for fall. It's been a signature for us for years since I started the company, but just an easy flowy top. It's got the sheared yoke right here. It has some lattice. Look at this lattice trim details. So here in the sleeve, which allows us to make that sleeve a little bit bloussant and sheer, and then it has elastic here at the waist, has a keyhole back opening for fit, and is just truly, really, really flattering on everyone. So really easy, another great kind of transitional to fall item where, you know, as temps start to cool down and we want to feel like fall, but also the colors in here would lend really, really nicely honestly year-round. Like you could wear this in January and February as a transition to spring as well. Maybe tuck it into a pair of shorts, okay? Love this. I think it's so flattering. Does have the set-in sleeve, but look at how pretty this is, okay? It's not tight here, but I think just the transition from getting a little bit more of that bloussant here in the sleeve makes that really, really flattering and pretty on the body. Of course, I love to do the tuck. You don't have to do the tuck on that. The border print runs here at the chest and at the neckline, up here to this like lattice trim, and then down at the bottom and all the way around, and then at the back as well. So the colors in that, you've got pretty much all kinds of these shades of muted wines. Okay, you've got the muted. It just has a good, love this color with denim. So really, really color with denim, but you do have a little bit of that kind of creamy flower in there too, but the blue, the pop of blue in there allows you to pair it with like a lighter wash denim. So if you had a lighter wash, it looks great with that, but you can go dark and classy with this as well. But yeah, so the lighter, putting a denim color that's lighter looks really good with this as well. Okay, any questions on this? Let's bring the girls out. I would say it runs true to size. If between, what size did I just put on? If between, I have the extra small on. So it is boho. It is nice, loose, and flowy. I would say true to size. If between sizes, you can probably size down. And like I said, you can give it that little tuck if you want to kind of draw it in the body, but really, really pretty. So flattering. I think it's a combination of that border print here at the neckline. Isn't that, plus it being on the sleeves, isn't that so flattering? It's just so flattering on. Okay, let's bring the girls out. Okay, Missy in this one. She's got it on with a pair of navy work pants. So you can absolutely use this as a workwear piece as well. Nice dressy blouse with a pair of work pants. She's got it in with navy, kind of bringing in the blue here. There's not really black in this. Of course, the designer denim is a really dark, almost navy color as well, so it looks good with that too. So size small on her, size extra small on me. Okay, Carly oh no. Carly coming? We'll skip to Michelle. Okay, Michelle has it on with gray. So here's another tone that works with this because the colors are soft and dusty. Really, any shades of blue really work with this. So and even a shade of gray because that kind of has that dusty tone kind of running through there. So a great way to kind of pull in and have different kind of denim options show off with this. Okay, we'll skip to Carly next. Go back. Okay, crop denim right now. If it's too hot where you are and you're in like, man, I can't do the full jean type of style yet. So having the crop flares with this, again, another blue wash that works perfectly. What's great is that the colors in here are so soft and muted, they really, really work with any type of denim. So normal.
Oh man, good question.
No, I can go look at my paper. It's medium. Okay, medium on her. I can go look at my paper. Well, this is all of our first time back, so this is going to be a rough trial run with us today, okay? Medium on her, and then Amanda in this one. And this, I love. This, to me, is probably my favorite wash of denim with it, only because it goes really, really well. It actually is this kind of lighter tone blue in there that just matches with it and pulls it out exactly. So normal size, extra large on her. So questions on this? Shoot, there's a straps question, and I don't see that should, I can't see what the question is. Maybe they're asking about the lattice. So the lattice is in between those little things, the ladder, whatever trim that's called. It is sheer, like you do see skin. But honestly, I mean, I have my black tank underneath this, but honestly, the models just have their bra on. I just had my bra on when I wore this, and just that nude bra, you don't see, like it's not visible. Like it's not like you feel like you're showing your bra or anything because you might just see a little bit of it at the top here or something, but it just looks like skin. Okay. Oh, was Michelle in a medium? Michelle was in. She was, yes. Michelle was in the medium. No, wait. No, she's large. The sheet's wrong. She was in, okay, she was in a medium. Carly was in a medium. Amanda was in the extra large. And what jeans is Amanda wearing? I'm pretty sure those were our, can someone help me link them? Yes, wide leg premium denim. Wide leg premium denim. Okay, I missed what size. Actually, I'm in the extra small right now. I can wear the small as well. But I have plenty, like it's just a boho, flowy boho top. So some people between sizes will be able to size down, and some people may be able to size down a full size in this. So this is extra small. Honestly, with the small, just being that it's flowy, I really couldn't tell a whole lot of difference on me. Let's see. I don't know if this is helpful for you. I'll do it. Okay. This is the small. And keep in mind, I'm not closing that keyhole closure back there so that neck won't be as sloppy on me. So it still gives me, like I wouldn't consider this too big. This doesn't, for a boho type top, usually boho tops are loose and flowy like this. So small looks and feels great on me without feeling sloppy either. But I felt like being between sizes and still wanting that boho look and feel, I feel like the extra small gave that to me. If it wouldn't have, I would have stuck with the small, but I did feel like I got enough of that boho look still from the extra small, okay? Hopefully that's helpful. Okay, let's move on. One of my favorite next, okay? Oh, you guys know, this is another Marianne masterpiece. You know I like my florals to look, if you've been with us any sort of amount of time, you know that I like my florals to look like the season. So when I think of florals, I tend to think like, oh, they're more like spring and summer. No, doesn't have to be. Can be a gorgeous, stunning piece like this that has all the tones and hues and soft transitional colors in here that are literally perfect for fall. So when Marianne did this, I was like, Marianne, if I'm doing it, give me all the fall colors in there. And she did it. So there's shades of orange, there's a bit of soft mustard, there's some kind of wine color in here, there's a little bit of soft blue, all of this sagey green running through here. What else is in here? Creams. Okay, little touches of pinks here and there, berry pinks. The blue is probably my favorite. I normally don't think that for fall, but I think that balance with all of the orange and the bigger florals in here looks really, really good. So these type of mesh tops have been trending and are trending and kind of front of the forecast. What I love about them and what we do here different in Grace and Lace is we use our softest, slinkiest, stretchiest, does not itch, does not feel scratchy on the body. This is actually our same mesh for those of you who've been with us a while. Remember our tiered mesh tops? Okay, that really soft, slinky layer, that is that same mesh on here. Very, very stretchy. We did the marrow hem edge, which kind of just gives us a little bit of a ruffling detail on all of the edges here on the sleeves, on the neckline. It's kind of a mawkish neckline. I'm gonna put this on for you guys, actually. You can see it a lot better on. But it gives that like nice kind of finished edge without being like a sewed hem or really, really thick in the sewed hem. So very stretchy, extremely slinky, and probably my favorite piece to wear as a transition piece because you can put a vest over this, you can put a cardigan over this, you can wear it alone by itself. It's the perfect length that you can tuck it in nicely if you want to. You can leave it out if you want to. This is the extra small. I would say it's a true to size fit, but it's not a tight, overly snug one. So between can go down in this. Sometimes if this would have been a little bit, more plastered to me, I probably would have preferred the small, but I like the extra small in this where I don't feel like too confined. But perfect for transition because like I said, you can throw a vest over this. You could throw a cardigan over this. You could wear it under graphic tees. Okay, they're showing a lot of that. But that light, meshy, slinky, stretchy layer is really, really nice and perfect for transitioning season when you don't really know the warmth. Now, you can scrunch this up if you want to. You can tuck it all the way in, but look at how I feel like fall. I feel like fall, but I don't have my I don't need my warm sweater yet. I don't need my warm cardigans yet. I can feel like fall and put it with a dark pair of jeans. okay? And this gives a really nice, like, welcoming in the fall without being hot or warm, okay? Let's bring the girls out in this one. Okay, Missy in this. But you're gonna see you can transition it with shorts if you wanted to, okay? So some of us are still hot, but don't, you know, we're mesh. So we're nice and breathable, nice light slinky layer, doesn't have any heat or warmth or anything to it because it's just this lightweight mesh. So can pair it with shorts if you wanted to. And then again, there's every color in the world in this that you want for fall, so matches with absolutely everything, okay? Normal size small on her. Carly's gonna come on this one. Love dressing this one up. So if you have a fall event, family pictures, portraits, fall occasion, you can layer this up with a vest. You can put it with the leather skirt, throw it on with a pair of booties. Really great way to add a pop and bring in all those wonderful colors and patterns in this floral. And then she's got it real elevated with a nice faux leather skirt with that. Okay,
Medium.
Okay, I know you come back to my notes. She knew it. She's a medium in that one, and then Michelle in this. Okay, love it with blue as well. So I've got it with the dark, really sleek, classy. You can put a belt with this, pair of boots. Okay, throw on a hat, a wide brimmed fedora hat, but you can also do. Love the front slit in that. Love the tan in the boots. I mean, really, really pulls together a nice fall look. And then you're in large in that one. So many ways, so many possibilities to wear this, and so classy. I actually wore this one. I spoke at an event in Colorado Springs in May. And I wore one of our production samples then because I wore it with a vest over it, and it just felt, so not even necessarily has to be fall. It really is just a standout floral, okay? And then Amanda in this one. And as we get a little bit cooler and you need to put a denim jacket or a jacket or a cardigan or something with it, you're gonna find, since we have all the colors, the fall colors in the world, you'll know you have leather-like jackets, bomber jackets, moto jackets, denim vests, all that stuff that looks great with this layered. So a nice light layered piece. Honestly, I think you truly will find a million ways to wear this, and I got at least 4 or 5 compliments on it when I did wear it. Now, you know me, I'm gonna add this. I do not like things tight at my neck, so while this has a neck detail, it's nice and loose and stretchy. It's just hanging out there, and it's so light and stretchy, I don't even feel it. That doesn't drive me crazy, and things drive me crazy if they're on my neck. So it just kind of sits there. It's nice and light and stretchy. So good, true to size, between, and if you want it to fit a little bit tighter, and between you can go down. This doesn't feel too tight on me. Let's talk about the see-through factor, okay? It is mesh. It is see-through. But that being said, I wore just a black bra under this and I could not see it. I think because there's so much pattern and the depth of the black, like when I hold this up, you can't see my hand through it. So if when I have a white bra on, I think you'll see kind of white as it stretches, but if you wear a black bra, you don't see it because the ground is black on this. So when I wore it, when I spoke in Colorado Springs all day long, I just had the black bra on it, under it. Couldn't see through. I was on stage with lights, okay? So I could not see through it that way. And it doesn't show skin through. So it doesn't show, which is nice. It doesn't show skin through. Normally when things like, it's such a fine mesh. Can you guys see? It's such a fine, let's just see if this works. It might not even work. The holes on it are so tiny. Like it's so tiny that you really just you can't, like my finger is through here right now. It's just, you really don't see through it. So now if you were to wear white, I think you will see white if your bust is pushing and stretching the material. You will see maybe that the overall color gets a little bit lighter, but wear black under it. Of course, you can wear a tank under it if you're concerned. I mean, obviously black, you don't see anything, but I just wore the black bra and couldn't see anything, and nobody came up to me and said, we can see your bra through that, okay? Questions? Wasn't the burgundy so pretty, Tammy, with that? Marie, I'm in the extra small, and I prefer it in this. This is the size that I wore when I spoke in Colorado Springs. This is the exact one of our production samples. So I prefer the extra small. So between sizes, can go down in this. If you want a little bit more room, I can wear the small too. So it's mesh, and it's stretchy, and it's soft, and it's comfortable, and it's slinky, and you really don't tell a whole lot of difference. Between the two, this one will get a little bit longer on me and have a little bit more maybe bagginess or a little bit less fitted at the tummy and at the hip. But I can equally wear this as easily too. I'm a little bit looser, you know, have a little bit of like the bagginess. So maybe if you like things, if you're between sizes and you prefer to things maybe not something like this to be a little bit looser, I can easily wear this and not feel like I'm too sloppy in it as well. Okay, other questions. It just says I have weird neck claustrophobia. That's what I should call it. I cannot handle, like if I'm having turtleneck, I want it to be around my neck to keep me warm. I don't want it up against my neck, okay? Which crop denim did Amanda have on, Susan? We'll try to, oh wait, I can look. Which crop Amanda had on, where am I at? Amanda had on the Mel's Fave, non-distressed, in the dark denim. Mel's Fave, non-distressed. Someone can link it here on, here, maybe for you. Okay? Any other questions on this? Colors are perfection, style is perfection. It's so nice to be able to tuck this all the way in and not feel like you have bunchy fabric or anything. It's really just, it literally feels like second skin. And what also is great about the length is that it doesn't, it's just no fuss. It's totally no fuss. No fuss style. Okay, let's move on to the vintage any day graphic tee. Always coming at you with some graphic tee options. Now, I'm a big fan of neutral one color graphic tees because they're so easy just to pair with whatever. You don't have to think about it. I can grab a tee, go pick up my kids. I can grab a tee, go to my daughter's soccer where it's going to be 100 degrees this weekend. Okay, I love that it goes and matches with everything. Amanda whipped this one up for us, but it just says True North in a font. True North around, and then it's just a big giant compass. So really easy. It's a light gray tone on that. It is our vintage any day tee. We make this extra small to extra large. Really just a cotton tee that you can size and wear and throw on with whatever. You can pair color with this if you have colored leggings. I always am looking for, like, what do I wear with my colored leggings? I'm coaching volleyball, varsity volleyball this year. That's another subject to talk about, but I'm in leggings now half the day pretty much, and so I'm always quick to like grab a tee that is like basic and neutral. So really good for that. It's got the side slits on the side, whatever you are in our vintage any day graphic tees in the probably 50, 60, 70 styles that we've made in this in the past. You know what size you're on this. I would say stay true to size unless you're between, and then between, if you want a little bit more smaller, go down. I can wear the extra small and it looks just fine. You can go up if you prefer a little bit more oversized. Okay. Sherry, it's I think we call it ivory. It's pretty white. It's not creamy. I was gonna see if I could bring, like, here, pairing it with an oatmeal. So there's like an oatmeal or cream color, like a optic white. Oh yeah, white shoes. Okay, so it's pretty towards the white side, but I mean not like optic white, but it's definitely not cream. Okay, all right, let's bring the girls up. Okay, Missy, okay, this is my outfit the other day. Colored leggings, always looking for something neutral to go on top. Tie something around the waist if you want to cover up the booty, or go up in size if you want a little bit more length. But yeah, but transitioning, or you're gonna have a hoodie or a zip up or something like that. In transitioning weather, always fun to kind of throw something around the waist. So good and neutral, easy to throw on, normal size, small on her. Okay, next, Harley in this. And she threw on some leather pants. So it being neutral, you can absolutely do whatever you want with this. Like, it's not in your face. The graphic isn't, fully heavily themed or something like that. Just nice and neutral, and you can pair it really with whatever on bottom. Medium, medium on you in that. And Michelle in this. And this is also another favorite way to wear it. She's just got on a pair of jeans, threw it on. Again, you can have like a zip up hoodie with you as the temps get cooler, but really easy style to pair like that. And then Amanda, I was gonna say, I thought you were maybe sneaking a style, but she's not. She's in our joggers, our essentials. Yes, essentials joggers. So
can I just say, I'm so sorry, but if you haven't bought these yet, they're the best.
They are.
They're so comfortable.
I'm glad for your commercial break because if you have not tried our Essentials line yet, truly, seriously, the best slinky, stretchy, comfortable material on the planet. So running errands, picking up the kids, all that kind of stuff, just easy to throw a graphic tee and pair it styled like that. Okay, normal size, extra large on her. Yes, Helen, you absolutely, in fact, just yesterday morning, I notch necked like 5 of my volleyball tees. So yes, easy. Do I need to do a commercial break, show how to do that? I don't have a scissors on me, but just line up. We'll cut this out for you guys and show. So you line up your shoulder seams. So you fold your t-shirt the wrong way. Okay, so normally you'd fold like this or something like that. So you're gonna line up inside here. This is a commercial. This is free for you guys. Line up your shoulder seams so your shirt is folded in half. That's how you know exactly where your center is if you're cutting a notch neck in that, okay? So this is gonna be exactly center in the center of the tee. And then all you do, if I had a scissors, I'd do it for you right here. But all you do is cut a little bit of a wedge out of there. Just grab a sharp scissors, cut about that as your wedge. Okay, once your shoulder seams are lined up, you know your straight center dabbed in the center. Very easy. You open it up and you'll have the perfect little V-notch on there. Okay, so that was free for you guys. Free little commercial break. Let's go on to the this one, you guys, Prettiest neckline tag. Does anyone remember when, this is 2 years ago, went to Barbara Corcoran's, one of her vacation homes in Fire Island, okay, up by the Hamptons. Okay, we did a girls trip there. That was the first time I had worn this sample. Okay, so that's how long. We're going on over a year and a half, year in like 3 or 4 months in this to make this right. In fact, the factory literally like begged us for them not to produce the style because it was so hard for us with them in the pattern making to figure out how we wanted to shoulder. This is not a conventional shoulder. The way you do shoulders, literally the factory would write, this is not how you do a shoulder. We're like, we don't care. This is how we want it to be. Follow our pattern. Literally the most flattering top ever on the neckline. And let me just tell you, I would have never thought, outside of before I started Grace and Lace and did designing, I never really noticed like, oh, this is flattering on my neckline. Like you notice things are like flattering in length or flattering in color. But man, when you put something on that's flattering on the neckline, it is like next level. And that is what this is. So we can't go a season without coming out perfect fit tank. This is our perfect fit tank for the season. And it's in what we call prettiest neckline. When the team went to name this, they're like, we've been calling it the prettiest neckline top for like a year and a half. So can we just call it that? Let me just tell you, it literally is flattering on everything. Not only that, it's bra friendly. You can wear your normal bra with it. But say you're into layering and you're not like showing off tanks right now or wearing tanks right now, or maybe your temps somewhere are getting cool enough where you don't need to wear them. But you can easily layer this cardigan, jacket, and then really it looks like a pretty half scoop, half-ish scoop, half-ish square neckline. But the secret is really in the way that we did this cap sleeve on here. It's not a cap sleeve, and that's what we were told by the factory. Like, quit calling it a cap. It's not. I'm gonna call it a cap, but it's some sort of a faux cap. But what it is the way this direction comes around the hold on. I'm gonna stop. First of all, let me show you. I'm gonna put this on because it's really better to talk about it that way. 2 colors in this. This is a brown, nice, classic, true brown without being too dark and not towards the red tones of brown. Just really nice, really nice brown tone. And then this one we call, I think, Rosette. Does that sound right? That sounds right to me. I feel like it's showing right in the camera. It's not a pink, not a blush, not a mauve, has some orange in it. So it's a nice kind of a dusty, maybe like more of a dustier rose color. I feel like that looks right to the color. And then sizing for this. Normally our perfect fit tanks, our perfect fit tanks go like one size. This we were able to do extra small, small, medium, and large, extra large. And we were able to do that because Normal seamless style doesn't have seams. We did have to create a seam through here to be able to get this shoulder the way that we wanted it. So it does have a seam. So we were able to create sizing in that. And then the sizing for this, I would say, is like true to size. If you like these are a fitted tank, just like our perfect fit tank, rib perfect fit tanks are. If you like your tanks to be a little bit looser, your between sizes, you could go up. I can wear the extra small. I can wear the small medium. Both fit me well. The extra small looks more like a fitted, maybe more like a bodysuit, I think I was saying on me. I wonder if I can put it, let's see if I can just do this. If it's not gonna be flattering or not gonna show it right, I'll step off camera and change for you, but let me see if I can make this, oh, maybe I can't because I'm ruining the beauty. Hold on, maybe, let's try to force my black one out of the way, okay? Because it really, really is. Oh, it's so. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Is it not gonna work? Can I hide it? Oh, maybe I can. Look. Okay. This is where. Go away. Okay. This is where it really just gets so pretty. This is that cap. Comes around, so you have the coverage that comes around over the shoulder. Hold on, go away again. Okay, and I gotta get my hair out of the way. Look at that. Look at how pretty and flattering that is, that neckline. It's like kind of scoop, but kind of square. And I'm trying to get that tank not to show. Okay, kind of scoop and kind of square. And then the length on here is like a hip length on this. So it makes it easy to tuck in if you wanted to tuck in. Don't mind me, I have 2 tanks on at the same time, including another ribbed one underneath. But you also can kind of just, with our perfect fit tanks, you can always just kind of pull them out and they stay where you put them. Although I can see my other one underneath this. Okay, so the back, Sherry, the measurements are not on the sizing tab. Hopefully, can someone read and see that and get that? The back is full coverage. So you have a high neck, like a nice high neck, full coverage back, no strap showing anywhere, and then, oh, there, go away. Okay, and then you just have this really pretty neckline. So this is, shoot, what size did I put on? We can look at your tab. Extra small. I put on the small medium. This is the small medium on me. You guys know our perfect fit tanks they don't ride, they don't pill, they don't fray, they don't crawl, they don't, all that kind of stuff, okay? And then this one has the ribbed. I would say I can wear the extra small. I prefer the small medium probably because I don't feel like this is too baggy on me, but I also don't feel like sucked in or tight anywhere. Okay, any questions on this? Marie, I'm in small medium right now with a Brahmi, I'm a ribbed on ribbed tank right now, okay? So, but look at that. Look at how nice. Just dress this up. I could put a belt with this. I mean, this is like easy peasy, but I feel dressy. You could throw a denim jacket over this if you wanted, if you knew you had to cover the shoulders. But just, this is one of those tops where it's like, maybe you're going to dinner. I was on a girls trip. I wore it then, okay, where you're like, you have an outfit, you have a pair of pants, or you have a skirt, and you want something that looks a little bit nicer up top. That is really what this is. Doesn't have to be that, but that is really what this is. It really makes an outfit because of how, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I literally just would wear this tucked into a pair of flare jeans just like this. You could add a belt if you want. If you need a flannel or a plaid or a denim jacket or a moto jacket to throw on later, but throw on a little stack of necklaces, a stack of bracelets like that, and then there you have it. It's beautiful. Okay, let's bring the girls out in this. I'm in small medium. Are you in small medium too? Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's what I was saying. It doesn't have to be, it's always gonna be the prettiest neckline top. But we know we're going into fall, you're gonna be layering, so it easily becomes like a nice kind of squared-ish, scoop-ish neckline in a tank when you do cover up the shoulders. So absolutely layerable. You can throw on something, you can throw on anything with it, and then it becomes more of a normal tank, and then maybe you pull it out in the spring or the summer. You wanna show the shoulders off or show off how that neckline is, you can do that then. But even still really pretty how this opens up, very comfortable on, and then kind of turns into a layering tank as well. Okay, so small, medium on her, small, medium on me. So then, yeah, like I said, you can layer it and not, not have to show off the shoulders. Okay. Next, okay, Carly in this one, love this too. So that's what I was kind of saying. If you have like a dressier pant bottom and you know you need to match it or pair it with something up top that makes it, flattering and feel a little bit elevated, great way to do that too by kind of having the dressier wide leg printed pants on with this, okay? You're in small, medium, or medium? Okay, she's in small, medium in this one. Michelle in this. And then if you just, this is how I would wear it, and I'd bring, for cold AC right now, we're still 1,000,000 degrees, I'd bring a chambray or something like that, but I would absolutely wear this on a date night or a night out or something like that. We feel flattering, and it feels like it has that little bit dressier neckline. Large, extra large, large, extra large on her. And then Amanda in this one. Pretty, so kind of same thing. Great option to wear with a skirt, dress pants, a printed bottom, because that top feels nice and elevated. Up top, you feel like you kind of have like that graduation of that look to kind of put together something that's not so basic, but in a nice, comfortable, stretchy top, okay? Joanna, I would say, yeah, I would lean towards sizing up if you're bustier, or if in general you don't want your tanks or don't like your tanks as fitted. So small, medium on me, I can wear the extra small, but it definitely looks a little bit more like bodysuit on me, and this feels very comfortable on me. The extra small does too. Nothing is really, I would just say busty. Like if you're busty and maybe don't prefer your items to be a little bit more on the not as fitted side, then you could size up in this. Okay. And then it really just kind of stays where you put it. So you get that length there if you did want length in this, but really, really pretty, super flattering on the body. Okay, let's move on. Next is the Tencel Lyocell wrap skirt, our famous Tencel Lyocell material. We've done these in pants, we've done them in jackets, we've done them in shirts, we've done them in dresses. We've never done it in like a Skort version before. So true to like, true Skort, skirt/short, in that it has like the full shorts back, okay, the faux pockets back here, and then it is actually a pair of shorts in that your shorts, like it's a pair of shorts, okay, nice, flowy, relaxed, it's that cool-handed, breathable Tencel Lyocell material, but it has this wrap panel that is what turns it into a Skort. So that panel is connected here at the side. There's side pockets, okay, in the side. Now, Tencel material does not have stretch, which when things don't have stretch, it's a little bit hard to create a varied fit pattern. So we try to create fit where we can and give you kind of the adjustability. So we did put elastic in the front panel. Why we did it there is I didn't want elastic at the back. I liked the clean back, but where this is hidden by this panel kind of coming around the front and tying. So you have that extra nice kind of soft stretchy elastic here. There is a key, there is a hook and eye closure plus a side zip here. So you do the normal like step into your pair of shorts and give it your little hook and eye and then pull the zipper up and then wrap around your panel. Okay, nice kind of deep olivey green color on that. And I would say for this, fit is true to size, but it's, let me see how I want to say this. It's like a good, it's not like a fitted. It's not, I would say between, if you're between, like I'm occasionally a 2, I'm usually a 4, occasionally a 2. I like the 2 in the skirt. But if I was really any hippier, or I would go by your hip measurement to make sure, because your waist does have flexibility. So I would go by the hip measurement to really know what size you are in this. Some people in their true size, most people in their true size will be perfect between sizes, or if you have like a narrower, if you're more narrow through the hips or slender through the legs, you can probably size down in this again because the waist has stretch, but the material through the hip and the shorts doesn't. So we really want to get the shorts fit for you. And I would do that by hip measurement, which is around the widest part of your hips, okay? Any questions on this? Do I need to step off and put this one on? Probably helpful, right? Let's see, this is my size. hold on, I'll jump off because it looks like the girls are, I still have double tanks. Double tank situation on. Hold on one second. Hold on, I'm stuck. Okay. Woo! Okay, here we go. So, you put your little wrap panel around, and you can wrap this. I kind of like to wrap mine actually so it has a little bit of pleating. So this, I just kind of gathered the panel a little bit to give me a little bit, I don't know, I tend to like that look a little bit, to have a little bit of the pleating here, and then straighten out my pockets, but you don't have to do that, so I can show you how it is without that. Tie it over the side. There we go. Okay, so this is the size 2, and this is the size that I prefer. I feel like the waist is it's all comfortable on me, and nothing is like, nothing's too tight. And so that's why I would say maybe go by hip measurement, because your hip is where there won't be any adjustability for fit. Do I need to come up? Can you guys see it? Okay. So there won't be any adjustability for fit. The side pockets are functional. The back are faux. We didn't want big pocket bags. So nice and slinky, great for transition. You can do, I would do sneakers with it. I mean, I would do something like this in just a pair of sneakers. I love that look. I feel like it's kind of part sporty-ish. You can do like a sneaker. Okay, just really easy to like throw on and have that kind of transitional type of look. Okay, let's bring Missy out in this one. Take my shoe off. And she's kind of got that look, which I love. So this kind of has that like little bit of sporty vibes, right? So she's got the sneaker, she's got the skort, and you're fully covered. You don't have to worry about anything like flashing anyone. Okay, but she threw on a jacket. She's got a black cami with it. Little bit of kind of the little slight edge to it, but the sneaker kind of balances it out. So really easy to make like a good, nice like look, but not feel like you have to dress this up. You could do this with a graphic tee. You can do it with a Brahmi tank, make it super easy. I can put this with flip-flops to make it really easy, okay? Eight. Normal size 8 in that on her. Any questions on this? Heather, very easy to get in and out of because it's got a zipper. So just like I was showing, you don't need to pull these up over your hips at all. You just undo the panel and undo the zipper here, and then you just step in. Like you just step in. And it's elastic, so it's just easy. Like, see? Easy. And then you just hook it and zip it and then wrap your panel. Take your panel and wrap it around and tie it. That's it. So super easy, like stepping into any pair of shorts. Actually easier because your zipper is just like open and floppy on the side. Okay. Any other questions on this? Yes, if you wanted to make that pleated look, just gather this a little bit and tie that into your tie, which is what I did and had started doing. If you like, I tend to like that too. I think it's kind of cute to have the little pleating, but I didn't do it right now. Just tied it normal. Okay, let's bring everyone else out. Carly in this. Ooh, love it with the denim. Okay, so she's got a great bodysuit. You could do a gray tank, you could do a white tank, denim jacket, or a chambray. That is my absolute favorite look in this. And then as we're still transitioning, still hot outside, pair of sandals. You could do a little wedge or a heel or like a platform if you want to dress it up, or just a pair of sneakers makes it really easy too. Okay, 10, 12.
Did do 12.
12 in this. I'm not going forward to check my cheat sheet. I'm relying on them to tell me their size. Her normal size 12 in that. Okay, Michelle in this. Love it with a button up, tied up. So you could do crisp white. She's got it with the seaside stripe. Okay, but it's a really good, like easy tie up a button up with this classic timeless look. Wear it with a heel, wedge, or a flip flop, or a sandal, or a flat. Anything really kind of can make this skirt because it kind of lets you kind of do what you want with it. And then here's a graphic tee. So that's what I was saying. You could do a graphic tee, knotted up, tied up, really cute as well too with a pair of sneakers. And I was hoping someone would come up with a graphic tee because I feel like I like that look too. So Amanda in her normal size, 16 in that too. Any other questions on this? I would say for fit, because it doesn't have stretch, I just make sure your hip measurement, and this is the size 2 on me, so my hip measurement at the around my biggest part of my butt, down across my widest part of the hips, can fit in the 2 because the waist has the stretchability and comfort at the waist. And then of course, as much as you tie this, you can kind of create your own fit to tie that as well too. Okay, any other questions on that one? Let's move on to, last but not least, the Destination Maxi dress. This one, you guys, out of all the dresses, over the years we've done so different types of dresses. I would say dresses are not our main category here at Grace and Lace. We've done wrap dresses, we've done shorter dresses, we've done longer dresses, but we've never done one like this that I feel is like a true, full, nice, flowy, long, full-length maxi dress. And I feel like it's almost can be even a special occasion type thing. And that is because of all the detail that we put into this. So we have like here's the thing. This material doesn't stretch, but you know us at Grace and Lace, we're gonna do everything we can to give you all the stretch to accommodate fit in the world. Fully smocked back panel here, so that's where you get your customized fit. And then we smocked our neckline here to really give your bust a customized fit. Because the material doesn't have stretch, a lot of times it's hard for like busty people, but you get adjustability and the ability to have a fit at bust because of the smock neckline. So 3/4 sleeves, detail here at the waist with all of the shearing. There's cotton trim that comes down around this. Nice flowy bottom, tiered skirt on this. And honestly, I think this would make a stunning family photo picture. It would make great for like a special event if you had a wedding this fall. Maybe like even a shower or some sort of like gathering, kind of nice, more of a special occasion. But it also can be just as airy and flowy and destination-like. Hey, you're on a family trip and you're gonna go out to dinner that night. Can be absolutely great for that too. So it is lined. The inside has lining to this tier down here. So it's lined to about the knee, about right here. About the knee, and then it's full length and flowy. I would say true to size, but we have done things to adjust and accommodate fit at the bust. I'm gonna try to throw this on over this because I'm going a long time and I'm talking really long, and I see all the flashing things that tell me I need to be done talking. So I'm just gonna throw this on over. It's probably not gonna look that great, but I'm gonna show you kind of on how we can get that customized, little bit of that customized fit. I am in and prefer the extra small in this. So hold on a second. Bear with me. If you see all kinds of wrinkling underneath it, you're gonna know why. Okay, gotta get my shoulders all set here. I'm gonna try to hide these straps for you. And then so this is the extra small. So the material does not have stretch, but look how much stretch here. Partly from the smocking here and partly from this neckline. So I feel like the main reason I can size down in this is because of the bust. I'm not busty, and so being between, I feel like I can go down easily because the bust isn't an issue for me. So if you normally size up, I'm gonna try to pull my tank out of this so you can see that it's not, let me see if I can do this on camera. I might not be able to. What am I doing here? I'm just gonna see if I can get my tank out of the way. Okay. Whew, I forgot how much I sweat on lives. That was what I was not prepared for. Keep in mind, I've got that 2 layers, 3 layer, I've got the layer lining of this and the skirt/shorts underneath. So not ideal, do not suggest to wear it with something like that. But it overlaps nicely if you're a nursing mama and you have an event coming up. Really, really great. I remember I had a wedding to go to when I had little babies nursing. I'm like, I can't find anything that looks nice that's gonna help out that situation. So perfect for that. And then I feel like it crosses over nicely. If you did want to put a snap or a pin or did need to hold that, you could, but I feel like it has good bust coverage. like I said, if I could shove that down, I feel like it has good bust coverage without being too revealing on me, but again, I don't have much bust anyway. Okay, 3/4 length sleeves, stretchy here, which is where that's what helps accommodate for bust fit in this. So stay true to size. If between, and definitely if between and not busty, you can size down in this one. Let's bring the girls out in this one. Okay. Missy, are you in small?
I am.
Okay, small and Missy. So pretty. Oh my gosh. And the color is like, I don't know what we call it, but it's not blue, it's not green. It's somewhere between the two. And it's like a nice dusty, like transition-y, you know, type of color, not so bright and vibrant, nice and flowy. And then, let's see, I think your bust coverage is great. She's got a bag on with it and the full length on her. Do you have heels on? Yeah, she's got like a boot on with it. So transition, you could, I just threw on whatever heels I had over there. I necessarily wouldn't wear these, but just so you can kind of see like a simple heel with this, or you could do a flat, or even just barefoot if you're like kind of doing a beachy look or beachy pictures or something like that. So small on her, extra small on me in this. And then, let's see, any questions on this? Kathleen's here. Hi, Kathleen. Yay. She told me she had started a new job, so she wasn't able to be on much. So it's good to see her on here. Lorna, I do. I think it really is, it is family picture ready. It's a good dress for, I don't know, it's just so, I think here, having this at the smallest part of the waist is really flattering. And then not, you know, having kind of those bust details. I also think the sleeve is really flattering. And then you get the comfort, even the back is flattering because the back is smocked. So you get the nice kind of shaping down through the bust. So she says, love the color. Can I get pants in that color? Missy is 5'3". Does that sound right? I think Missy is 5'3", so for someone asking about 5'2", I think she's 5'3", but I'll ask her when she comes down next. Hey, Carly in this, she's shorter than 5? Okay, we'll ask her. Okay, Carly in this, so pretty, and you can see it really has, like, it really accommodates to fit. For being a dress that doesn't have stretch, being that we add stretch in all those places really works to accommodate fit well. Medium? Mm-hmm. Medium. Yes. Take a guess on that one. Medium on Carly in that. Michelle in this, okay. And of course, if you do have bust, still very flattering as well too. And again, really kind of works to be able to, it's just gonna matter on how much coverage you want, I guess, if you size up. So between sizes and definitely not busty, I would say you can go down. And then if you want more coverage, you're gonna get bigger, more bust coverage if you go up in size. So if you know that that's a thing, you might wanna go up, okay? Large, medium on Michelle in that one, okay? Amanda in this, so flattering, okay? Look at how it draws in at the narrowest part of her waist, okay? That really, that feature is so pretty that it just kind of draws your eyes in here, and then you get that stretch still from the back panel in that, which is nice, okay? Normal size, extra large on her. Very flattering, super pretty, okay? Any questions? Ooh, can you do, no, you cannot do it off the shoulder. Well, nope. Nope. Cannot do that. I'm glad I had the tank on to test and try that. Can't do it off the shoulder. It's got the nice thing is you can just step into it really nicely because you have all the room with the smocking right here. But no, can't do it off the shoulder. Alicia, I'm glad you asked, and I'm glad I had a tank on when I tried that. Any other questions on this? Pretty, flowy, okay. Give it a little heel and feel perfectly elevated, and that sleeve length and the shoulder on this is really flattering. Okay, that's it, you guys. I'm signing off. That is officially the first fall launch of the season. I'll be joining you weekly every Friday, pretty much every Friday. From here, our fall line starts today, and it launches all the way through end of September, first week of October-ish, and then we move into our winter and holiday line. So exciting, the season has finally stopped. Hope to see you every week if you can join in. We'll be here same time, same place, 11 a.m. Central Time, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.